What's up, YouTube gang? It's your girl Rissa. I'm coming back to you with an update on my tubal reversal from Mexico with Dr. Levi and the other doctors. So I went and had my HSG test done today to see how my tubes, if they were open and flowing. And I waited a little while because they tell you to wait a little while. Because your tubes, when they're swollen, they can look, some women, you can look closed, or your tubes will look closed and they're not closed, they're just spazzing because you just had surgery and they naturally spaz. But anyway, I went to Houston Medical Imaging today at 9:30. It's like it's almost 12 o'clock right now. So I had a little drive. But all was well. From what they could see, my left side is open and flowing, and my right side is partially opened, but they're not quite sure. They can see the iodine kind of going through, but they want to make sure. So they sent my results over back to the doctor I was going to. So she's gonna look closer on her computer just because the one they had, she said she just had a better view on her computer. So she sent my results over today. I scheduled another appointment to see my OBGYN they had an opening appointment on May 19th at 5 o'clock. So on May 19th, I will go get the other results to see if the right side is partially blocked. But the left side is open and flowing. So all in all, my results are good because you could get, even if it's one tube, you can still get pregnant with one tube. So my overall experience was pretty good. So with the HSG test today, it kind of confirmed that, everything's going to be okay. In God's timing, He will bless me with babies. So I'm keeping, good faith and letting you ladies know it is okay. It is okay to go to Mexico and get your tubes untied. Most people freak out because they're not from Mexico, and Mexico is not updated at all. They're very outdated, but they're very trustworthy. If they can't do the surgery or they feel like, it's a risk, they will not do the surgery. They're not going to just take your money and do the surgery and they know there's a big possibility that you won't get pregnant or your tubes will be closed or you're high risk. They will not take you. They will let you know. They will tell you to reschedule, or they will tell you, hey, this surgery is not good for you if, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever's going on. And if you can reschedule, they'll definitely reschedule. Or if you can't do the surgery, they will let you know they can't do the surgery. Our families tend to freak us out the most. Don't let your family freak you out. Because at the end of the day, it's your body. It's your decision. And if it's something you truly want to do and your spouse wants to do, by all means, do that. You're not making a mistake. If you choose to do this, it is not a mistake. I had family members trying to freak me out, and it turned out good. My experience, it was a little, but I knew what I was going into. I know I wasn't going into a 5-star hotel and a hospital that was updated and everything was going to be good and everything was going to be luxury. I knew what I was going into. So I didn't hype myself up for it to be anything more than just that. My experience overall, I'm happy that I made the decision to go. And now that I know that my tubes are open, and, at first they were both completely tied and I couldn't. So now, thanks to Dr. Levi and his team, I most definitely have a chance of bringing my bundles of joy and I'm glad I made that decision. I am so happy I made that decision. So I'm glad I didn't let my family talk me out of it or freak me out or make me feel like, hey, you're going to be unbotched. My incision was beautiful. It healed beautiful. It doesn't, like right now, you cannot tell I had surgery. You can't see the scar. It literally blends in so good. You cannot see my scar at all. So overall, I am so grateful that I did this. I'm glad that I made this decision. I'm glad that my husband was beside me and he was on this journey with me. He has his own journey with it. I have my own journey. And together in the end, it'll be a beautiful thing. And I'm glad that I did this. I am so happy I did this. And I am so grateful and blessed to have the husband that I have because he supported me 100% in my decision. And when I was freaked out, he calmed me down. He was a big support. He was my backbone going through this process. And ladies, if this is something you truly want to do and it's in your heart, don't let no one talk you out of it because it's a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing. And outside of health reasons, why you really should, I'm happy. I'm happy that one day me and my husband will be holding our babies. And I can't be more grateful for just that alone. And I'm grateful that I ran into Dr. Levi and his team because they're a big reason why I have a chance of doing this again. So I'm going to end the video now, ladies, and please have a support system. You're going to need it. You're going to need it, especially when you first come out of surgery for at least a week. 2 weeks max. You're going to need somebody. It's a great decision. I made a great decision, So, yeah, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but yes, ladies, all is well. My incision is beautiful. My tubes are open. It was a great decision. So, excuse me, be blessed, ladies, and don't let anybody change your mind about a decision that you truly want to make for you and your future. And especially if you can handle it and you can take care of your babies and you and your husband or your significant other, hey, if it's something you want, please do so. Please do so. You are not alone. Every woman that's walked into that hospital was skeptical and nervous and scared and had butterflies and, what am I into? It's normal. It is normal, ladies. Be blessed. I love you, Raven family. Bye. Please like, subscribe, share my video if needed. Love you, ladies. Peace. Men, support your women. Be there because they're doing it for you, not just them. Bye.